Hey, you know what I just thought about? Oh, look, there's Gatorade in here. Gross. Gonna drink it anyway. Oh! We've got Elia out here. Elia made the wonderful drive from LA to come all the way out here. What's up? This is my first time really putting myself out there like this. So this is a trust exercise is what I would say today is. My new friend Catherine, and you know, I trust her to lead the way. Not incite violence or death today. We're trying. We're really hoping for that. Yep.
Turns out this was Elia's first time ever going on a trail ride with somebody else outside of the Babes in the Dirt event where I met her, so I'm really honored that she decided to share that with me. But I also didn't get a lot of footage from that day since I didn't have any storage in my camera, but I am forever grateful that I caught this moment when we took a break and she asked me about front wheel lifts and clutch pops.
Yes. Oh my god! Ever! Never!
This right here is why dirt bike coaching has become my passion. There's something about dirt bikes that just gives us a type of feeling that you just can't get anywhere else. And helping other people find that moment and find that feeling just brings me such joy. And I want to do it the best I can and give it my best every single day to help people find these little moments in their days. And I'm working on being a better coach every single day. Thanks, Elia. It was awesome having you here.
We made it back. Yes, we did.
And you're alive.
Oh my god. I am.
How was it?
That was really fun. I feel more confident in getting out of ditches.
Too bad it's not on video, but yeah.
Yeah, we don't need that on video. It was really fun to check out where you ride and check out the rock formations I was not expecting in the desert and even go through that last rock garden near the mine.
Yeah.
That was really fun. Like,
cool.
Even if I, like, dissolved into it. That was really fun.
Off to the trials, comp. Woo! Nick sent me to video.
Okay.
Whoa. That's gross.
I don't think it was running that good.
We're doomed. Naturally, we had to wait for the night before a major event to actually check and see how well a dirt bike is running. Cannibalizing bikes.
Parts, everywhere parts.
Oh, now you done it. You ripped the plastic. Whoa. It's like a sausage maker. Gross.
Let's talk about buttered sausage. Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does. Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face.
Gotta make that fat conical sausage fit the tiny square sausage.
Exactly.
In an attempt to see if the trials bike had a spark arrestor, we discovered that there was no packing left, so we took the packing out of Sam's KTM. Turns out there was a spark arrestor in the trials bike already, so none of this was really necessary or warranted, but here we are.
Ever dissected a cat before in biology class?
We did a frog, but this definitely is bringing back, like, weird, horrific memories that I don't actually know what they are. I just have this awful feeling of, ugh. It just looks like a big old Hank. Like you're just trying to shove Hank into an exhaust. After we gave the packing a little bit of a haircut, got it slapped back on the bike after a little bit of some aggression, and we're ready to rock and roll. I ended up leaving somewhere around like 5 or 5:30 in the morning to head up to Keyesville for this event, and I'm gonna go meet Darcy. This is my very first trials event ever. I have no idea what to expect. I've only been riding a trials bike for like 3 weeks up until this point. It was right around this point in the drive when I realized I didn't bring a single camera. I completely forgot them when I was packing the night before. So all I have to go off of is just phone footage, and we didn't get much. That's okay, because sometimes those are the best memories. But this drive that I ended up on is one of my all-time favorites. Colorado, Montana, and Idaho give it a run for its money, but this morning the colors were just so incredible, so I had to bring you along for the ride. I ended up coming to Keyesville on my own, actually. The boys stayed behind to work on the ranch, which I'll show you in a little bit, but I set out to go find Darcy once I rolled in. We made it to Keyesville. I finally met the wonderful IG 6 Mile Industries, Darcy.
Hello!
Darcy, hit us with the weather. What's it like?
It's brisk.
Yeah,
I would
brisk.
say it's probably 40 degrees. There's no frost. It's overcast, so it's going to be a perfect day for sending.
Woo! So, all the sends. So, Darcy tried to explain to me the rules in this clip, but since my brain was full of a whole bunch of chatter, you don't get to hear the rules either, because I didn't hear them my first time. But basically, my first lap through the trials sections, I ended up walking away with a 10 or an 11, one of those two. I forget, because I didn't realize that when you dab and pick your foot back up to reposition, like that counts as a second dab, even though you didn't go anywhere. So I racked him up fast. But then I got the hang of it. Darcy was so gracious and just letting me shadow. I think it took us like 3 hours to do the first loop, 30 minutes to do the second loop, and like 20 minutes to do the third loop. What the heck happened?
Apparently I went OTD because I thought I was rad, but not.
That's fair. That's fair.
It was fun.
How's the start of your trials session going?
It's great. It was even better after I went over the bars. I got that out of the way.
Yeah.
So we're good. I think it looks nice though. Red's a good color for me.
It matches your shirt.
It matches my bike too.
Aww. I'm at gate number 4 out of 10. First 3 gates are done, and I'm finally like settling down a little bit for the first 3 gates. I felt like I smashed an energy drink. Like my heart was just racing so fast and I was shaking so much. Cleaned the first 2 sections, and then the third one I got a 2 on this like switchbacky loose corner. Those dabs add up quick, holy cow. But once I did that, the jitters went away. It's time to focus. Here we go. I think this is pretty much the only clip of me at the trials event, but it was a good time. This was section 2, called Slabs of Fun. I had a blast at this trials event, actually. Nothing was do or die. I had tons of fun. Nothing was crazy. I met a lot of cool people and saw a lot of people ride some really awesome stuff. That one looked like it's gonna hurt. Psycho Enduro, spotted in the wild. Here goes Dylan trying this expert line. Those of you who don't know fancy trials lingo, it's like golf. Every point you rack up is bad. You want the lowest score possible, and a dab is like what you see right now. When your foot touches the ground, that's called a dab. So your first dab is a 1, your second dab is a 2, your third dab is a 3. And once you hit a 3, you're maxed out unless you go backwards or you stall the bike. So now Dylan's at a 2. This is his second dab of this. But all in all, he's killing it. This was a really tough section, giving a lot of people some trouble. And then there's his third dab, but he makes it. Here's Darcy joining me on the sportsman line of the course, making it look easy, just breezed right up it, no big deal. And you can see she's got her hops of happiness out, too.
Awesome. We'll see ya.
Apparently my theme for this week is awkwardly creeping up behind people and scaring them with the camera.
Oh, hi.
How'd the day go for you?
The day was awesome, actually. I think the most fun part of the day was having a noob out. I enjoyed that quite a bit, actually. It was great.
Yeah, even though it took us like 3 hours to do the first loop,
That's totally standard. If you're new to trials, plan on a really long first loop and getting over your nerves, and then you'll get into the flow and you'll just be cruising. It was great.
How'd it go for you, Mike? Mike ran away.
It was awesome. I didn't get hurt.
You have the right to remain.
It was a hard one for sure.
Yeah, what did you ride?
I rode advanced.
Advanced?
Barely. This guy has he's notorious for putting up some hard. It's just a hard day, and 2 days is a hard weekend. So.
Oh yeah, that's right. You guys did too. Nice.
Thanks for coming out.
Rad. Yeah, thanks for having me, and off and away we go. We'll see you guys at the next one.
Heck yeah.
Woo! All in all, it was a really great event. I ended up taking like 6th out of 10th at a head trials event, which is supposed to mean something, but I don't know. But I never felt overwhelmed or pressured or anything. And I ended up taking this really cool way home back roads on accident. And it almost looks like there was a forest fire somewhere, but the colors were so incredible. The sights were so amazing. I had to pull over in order to take a video because I was getting too distracted while driving. But I got to go home and rebuild my top end and see what the boys are doing. You guys changed some stuff while I was gone. What else is new? What else did you guys put in? Anything?
Check this out. It's a tiny little thingy.
Nice.
Yeah. Just a thingy dingy.
Just a thingy dingy.
Jump off of. And then we took that log out of that thing so it's not so sketchy.
Okay.
We might make like a dragon's back or some sort of random wall, or I'm not really sure what we're gonna do with that yet, but
Cool.
basically so that it's a lot safer.
Yeah.
This is obviously, you know, but you can roll this and then you can still jump that jump right there, which is like pretty safe, you know. It's a not too steep of a landing.
Been doing some stuff. Kind of a neat corner.
How neat is that? That's pretty neat.
If you watched that one video called Can We Fix the Exhaust, you'll remember the boys told me that I needed a new top end.
You ready for a top end for sure?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm in danger.
The time has come. Since I tweaked my wrist to the trials event and I'm not riding, there's no better time to put in a new top end. It's a lot warmer outside than it is in the garage, so this is the first time I'm actually using one of these things. I think we just got it off of Amazon or Rocky Mountain. Nothing special, but pro tip, when you lean your bike over to put the oil hose in there, make sure you turn the gas off first. Turns out, KTMs and betas do not have the same oil drain plug. Sad face. But alas, the world must go on. Juicy. At least there's oil in there. And then, of course, trying to put this part back on the hook, here's a real short people problem. Sam just comes up here and just, whoop! All right, so we got it tore down. We had a little bit of an accident. There we go. But all in all, it actually looks a lot better than I thought it would. I mean, you got the blow by that we saw inside that we were like, oh, it's time to do the piston. So what is it we're looking for when we say, yep, top end?
Well, I just see that wear coming across that top ring. I'm no expert, but that just looks like it's about due.
Oh yeah, but it looked a lot worse when we looked through the exhaust port than it actually does. So that's pretty cool. But one of the things I've learned over the years of tearing down my dirt bikes and putting them back together is that before you do something that's gonna be the most agonizing thing in the world, you know, one of those tasks that you say is gonna take 3 minutes and then 3 hours later you're still here, you need a snack first. Taking the circlips out of a piston and putting circlips in a piston is a snack before activity. So I went ahead and baked an entire loaf of banana bread, and just like the rest of the theme of this video, I did not actually get a clip of the loaf of banana bread that I made before everybody ate it. All right, here we go. It's alive! I always get nervous tearing into my engine and then starting it for the first time. But thank you so much for watching this chaotic mess of a video. I know I really slacked on my content creator duties and getting enough videos, but I promise this next week we have tons of plans in store to make cool videos. So if you like this, please make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. It helps keep me motivated to make more Fungi Reality TV, and I'll see you on the next one.